So Bernard, it's a 2-1 defeat there, but I think the scoreline tells are completely different to what we've all seen there today.
Disappointed, aren't we? When you play as well as what you've done second half, we believe we probably could have, should have got something, but they're a good side and they've been in and around it for the last 10 seasons. Surely, it's their turn to go up this year, but it's not going to be easy with the likes of Scunthorpe and Kiddie and Chester in and around it. But yeah, focusing back on what we are, it was a bit of a stalemate first half. You know what I mean? We played some good stuff. They did some good stuff. Mateus has made a good save there. Keeper's made a good save, and then again we concede two in the manner we do. It's so soft, and it's probably been the story of our season. And I'm not saying at any point we're going to accept that, but it's Brackley are a side that play percentages, get the ball up the pitch, play for corners. In the reverse fixture at their place, we was exceptional defensively, and I think that's something like 15, 16 corners. Today, a soft free kick for the second one and a corner which we believe we could have dealt with at source has cost us the game. But it's probably as downbeat as I've seen his team at half time this season. Dead flat, really quiet. Like they know they've made their mistakes and they've probably not deserved to come in at half time 2-0 down. However, all you can ask as managers is that you dust yourself down. What's gone's gone, and go and try and rectify it second half. And we said to him, let's go and at least win the second half, which we have done. And we fell a little bit short of maybe getting something. But that's the margins. We believe in general play. We're a match for anybody, but it doesn't matter when you can't defend sets the way we have done. So, yeah, on to the next one.
I was going to say, is that a matter of how we've ended up losing this game? Is it a matter of we've given them a 2-0 head start, essentially?
Yeah, you can't do that against the Brackley side. They've got an unbelievable defensive record, and we've seen we've made them defend second half. We've made them defend. They've dropped and into a low block, which then creates spaces. But then we're vulnerable on the counter, which we've dealt with really well, by the way. So yeah. Like you say, you've seen me stand here on numerous occasions this season and be absolutely deflated. I can see a side that are pushing for promotion, and I can see a side that are fighting relegation. And the 17 years I've been doing it, that's as not as I say as good as performance second half as I've seen, because I'd be lying. But to go toe to toe second half with a side like I say that are third and pushing for promotion, the margins are really fine.
And then I think a positive for us is obviously the quick turnaround to the games. You can refocus the players, refocus yourselves, and look ahead to Spennymoor now, right?
Which I believe will be a really exciting game. Spennymoor are not a side that will play percentages and will play for sets. They'll be on the front foot. They've had some great results. They've been in and around it all season. Probably unfortunate. They're in a great run in the trophy. So yeah, we've just got to go there and apply ourselves and do what we've continued to do. Of course, results could improve, absolutely. However, like we said, we've gone from losing to 3-0 and 3-0 and 4-0 and 2-0 to 2-1s and getting a result against Curzon on Tuesday night, and was unfortunate not to get something against Curzon the week before that and beating South Shields here. Going away to Darlington and marginally getting beat there, so yeah, I don't think we're a million miles away. However, we've still got to cement our place in this league, and with that, we need more points on the board. So, positive team talk after the game. We never celebrate a loss or a draw, but we've said, listen, it's fine margins. If that mad 6-7 minutes which we spoke about on numerous occasions this season, if we can just nip that in the bud, we've always got a chance of winning any game of football.
Is another positive for you to say? Obviously, teams in and around us at the minute, they've not really picked up too much of a margin on ourselves.
No, you look at Marine, that they've come from struggling to finding some form. Fair play to him. We always say you give sides time, they can only get better. They've done that. Oxford have picked up again today and picked up midweek, so they've now within touching distance from us. We've just got to make sure that our results are better than the bottom four, and today we're fortunate that results have gone for us. Try your best not to look at that. You have to, don't you? And safety's all anybody wants at this football club. You look at your crowd again, outstanding. The application, the design determination from the players is what's going to bring the fans back. Yes, they'll be disappointed with the result, but when you see a side that have give what they've give to try and get back in the game, and the fans have supported that right through, they always want to come back, and we've got some decent games on paper coming up at home. So yeah.
Cheers, bro.